Mercedes, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I hope you guys join my little family going on and hit that subscribe button. I would love to see you guys on my team, you know. So today I'm hitting you guys with this Drugstore prom look. It's a double cut crease. I really liked how it came, I really like how it came out. If you do like it, stay tuned because I'm going to show y'all how I achieve this look. Keep watching. So I did one eye off camera, but for this look we're just going to be using the Morphe 350 palette. It's about $20, so it's not really drugstore because you have to buy it online, but it's still like affordable. So the shades don't have names or numbers, but we're gonna go in with this shade right here for our transition color. I'm gonna keep doing these light strokes, and since I have like hooded eyelids, I'm gonna create a new crease. So I'm gonna start up here. If you have a normal eyelid, you might not need to start up that high. Just want to make sure this is really blended since it is going to be like our base color. I didn't prime my eyes, you guys. Fuck. So I'm just going to prime my eyelid with my Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade medium. It's kind of too light for me, but I'm going to just use it as a base for my eyeshadow. And we're just going to blend it out with a brush, any old brush you can find. After we put that concealer on our eyelid, I'm just gonna set it with this RCMA translucent powder. Okay, so this palette, the Morphe 350 palette, doesn't have names or numbers, but we're gonna go in with this shade right here as our transition color. And you're just gonna do some windshield wiper motions and spread the color out evenly and distribute the product. California needs to pick a type of weather. Like, it was just windy and now it's freaking hot. So after we put that transition color, we're gonna go in with this brown color right here. And this darker brown color is just to intensify your crease. And you just want to bring the color out because we are doing a double cut crease. We're gonna start placing our glitter. I'm using the NYX gold glitter. It just says 05 on it. But you could find this at Ulta. It's like $6, I believe. So we're just going to place the glitter glue on the inner part of where we cut our crease. So I just used some NYX glitter glue, and that's the adhesive I'm using. But now I'm going to start placing the glitter. So I just put some glitter on the brush, and I'm going to start placing it. I'm just gonna blend it out a little by just brushing it with, don't put any more glitter on the brush, just like start brushing it. So now to get the glitter to blend a little bit, we're gonna use this shade right here. Can you guys see? This little gold shade. So we're just doing this to blend out the gold glitter so it doesn't look too harsh. So we're just gonna take some concealer on a wing liner brush and start cutting our crease. So since we're done with the top of our cut crease, I just wanted to let you guys know we're doing a double cut crease. If you could see this eye, and the difference between a double cut crease and a regular one is that there's a space in the middle. So we have to cut it twice. We have to cut the bottom and we have to cut the top. So that is the difference. It's pretty easy. I mean, I thought it was gonna be harder, but it's easy. I promise you guys. Okay, so for our lid, we're gonna start off at the end of our eye. So we're gonna start off with this brown color. And I just used this flat eyeshadow brush for this because we're not really like blending it, because again we're leaving a space in the middle, so we're just going to try to place the color. And then we're going to go back in with our Morphe 412 brush and go in with the lighter brown shade we used. Where is it? Right there. So now we're going to start placing the glitter on our inner corner, and I'm just using again the NYX glitter primer and then this little skinny Morphe brush that no longer has a number on it, so I don't know what brush it is, you guys. I'm so sorry. And I'm just going to squeeze it a little, place that on the brush, you feel me? So we don't want the space between the top and the bottom to be that thick. We want it to be kind of skinny like the other eye. Ooh. So I'm gonna bring the glitter glue like up here. Like this is the highest I want it to go. So I just put a little glitter on the brush and I'm going to start placing it on my eye. So that's basically as far as I want it to go. So I'm going to just stop with the glitter right there. Right there, right there. So now we're going to go back in with this eyeshadow brush and we're going to go in with the gold shimmer shade again. Where's it? Right there. So now since we're pretty much done with the eye, we're just going to take some more concealer on this little liner brush from Morphe. And then we're just going to put some more concealer on it and just clean up the middle. And just because I used NARS concealer to cut my crease and stuff doesn't mean you guys have to. Again, this is a Drugstore tutorial, so I'm going to be using the LA Pro concealer. You could use that. You could use any concealer to cut your crease. I just use this one. And that's pretty much how you have to do. You just gotta be really careful with the concealer because you don't want to get it on what you just did, on the masterpiece you just did. So now I'm just gonna put some tape on the side of my eye because I'm about to do my eyeliner. And I don't really trust myself doing eyeliner on camera because, I mean, it's eyeliner and I get nervous. So yeah, I'm gonna just shape it for myself. It's gonna look like that if you do it this way. For liner, I'm just using the Wet n Wild H2O proof liner. You can find this at Target, Walmart. So I did good because this is a drugstore one. I make this first line and then I make a second line that goes this way basically, and then I make a line down here and I connect all of them. That's basically how I do my liner. When you feel like you're done and it's even, you could just take the tape off. Ow, ow. And voila. And it's not going to be perfect, so you're going to have to fix it a little bit. So after we put on our liner, I'm just going to put on my favorite mascara. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara. For our lashes today, I'm going to be using the Makeup Shack lashes. This is in the style Eye Popping. They're about $7.99. I believe it's like in Orange County or something, but you order them online and it's the same price as lashes you'll find at the freaking Sally's Beauty, which is like $7.99, but it's just you order online. And I just love lashes from the Makeup Shack, like damn near every style I love. My favorite is like, I think it's called Dragon Eye, but they sold out. But these are pretty poppin' too. Hold on. These are pretty poppin' too. I'm just going to take some Duo Lash Glue, this is in the dark tone, and put some on the lash band. After the glue dries, I'm just going to use this little adhesive I got, I believe, with some Allure lashes. It came in the package. And I'm just going to place it on my eye. So we're finally done with our eyes. We're going to move on to our face. This video is kind of fun to me because I like exploring other products that I don't usually use. But I remember when I first started like going to like, I started learning about other brands and stuff other than like drugstore brands, and I found NYX, and this primer is called the NYX Angelville Primer. We're going to use this today. It's oil-free skin perfecting primer. If I remember correctly, I think it was like $10 or something, but this was like years ago when I bought this, so I don't really remember. We're just gonna put a little on our clean hands, make sure you wash your hands, and just rub it all over our face. And then just to refresh our face a little, we're gonna use this Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. It's $7 at Ulta. It's just to hydrate your face. You can use it as a primer too. I have before. No one can tell you what to do with makeup, girl. You do what you want to do. Or boy. That little weight felt good because it's hot in here and it felt like water. So after we primed our face and let that set a little bit, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. And this is a drugstore foundation I heard was good, so I got it. And I don't like matte foundations, so that's why I got the Pro Glow one, but they also have the Pro Matte one. I'm just going to put some on my hand. So for prom, you want a foundation that's going to last all night. So this one would be really good since it's 24 hours. Well, it says it is. And since the primer was oil free, you're not going to get really oily throughout the night, because you are going to be sweating and dancing and, you know, twerking that ass and shit. So, you know, you got to get something that's going to handle all that. This feels really lightweight, which also could be really good for prom because it won't cake up after all the dancing and stuff you're gonna do. And also make sure you get your neck. I'm gonna be using my favorite drugstore concealer, which is LA Pro. If you find it at a beauty supply, it's probably gonna be like $2. If you find it at Ulta, they charging you $5.99. I'm just saying, don't let them play you. Place this on my baggage, covering up all my baggage. You can't forget your nose. Highlight your nose. Kind of make like a upside down triangle, and then I make it go all the way down my nose like that. Now I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro BB cream. This is just a dark shade, and I'm going to be using that to contour. Now we're just going to be taking a damp beauty blender, and we're going to start blending all of this concealer out. So for powder, we're going to use this e.l.f. Soft Luminance powder. This is my first time using it. I just bought it for this video. It was $6 actually, so it's affordable. So just so we don't have any flashback, I'm going to take this e.l.f. finishing powder and I'm going to dust off my powder, but with this on the brush. Since the prom is inside, it's going to be a lot of, and at night, it's going to be a lot of flash photography. So you got to make sure there's no flashback at all. Make sure you're safe. For bronzer, we're going to use damn near my favorite bronzer ever, but it's the Physicians Formula multicolored bronzer. And I really love it because it has like a bunch of different shades for everybody. So like whatever shade you are, you can use this bronzer. For highlight, we're going to be using this Sleek Makeup highlighting palette. Is Cleopatra's Kiss, and this is what it looks like. And make sure you get your cheek, you smile and get your cheek, because you're going to be smiling and taking pictures all night and you want your highlight to show, not just from the side. And I just get my nose a little bit. I do this little indent in my nose, and I do the tip, and I do my forehead. Alright, for blush, I'll be using the Milani Baked Blush. This is in the shade Berry Amore with the Morphe G36 brush. And you want to make sure you go upwards with blush to make it look more natural, not just right here. For lips, I'll just be going in with my NYX Butter Glosses. This one is in Rocky Road, and this one is in Praline or whatever. And then I'm just going to be lining the perimeter of my lips with the chocolate one, the Rocky Road one. So now that we're done with our blush, I'm going to go back in with my Morphe palette and just do my lower lash line, since I like to do it after I put on my concealer, because usually when I blend everything out, it messes up. So we're just gonna go in with this orange shade right here, just to give us a pop of color on our lower lash line. Okay, I have a surprise for you guys. So we're going to be adding some Swarovski crystals to our inner corner. We're going to be popping for prom. This was like $9 at Michael's, so I consider it drugstore. So I should have used a bigger crystal, but I used the small one, so this is going to be kind of hard. So I have the crystal. So that was the last step, you guys, and for setting spray, we're just going to use the NYX Dewy Finish Spray. So that's it for this look, you guys. We're done. I hope you guys learned something, and I hope this was helpful for you guys, for people who need something affordable for prom, you know, you already spend money on your dresses and your shoes and your nails and your hair, like why spend a bunch of money on your makeup? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and it'll really help me out. Comment below what you think and what do you want to see next. Like, just let me know. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, okay? And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.